Hey, also, most of you guys know that today I had my trial to finalize my divorce, and it wasn't the outcome that I wanted. My divorce has been postponed yet another 3 months. He's not wanting to he's not wanting to settle, and he's asking for some like ridiculous things. Some things that are really irrelevant. It's really all about money, not really about the kids, not about anything else but money. And I'm so tired of fighting this battle. If it was just like a small amount of money, I'd be like, F it, keep it, I don't care, I just want to move on. I just want my freedom, I want to live my life. But he's literally asking for $50,000. It's crazy, it's absurd. And everybody keeps telling me, like, don't be discouraged, it's just a piece of paper. And he's moved on, and like, you have your life now, you got your own place now, and like you guys are finally starting to try to sell the house and stuff, but it's more than just a paper. This is my life. Like, I feel like he's held me for far too long, and I just want him to free me. And it's just not fair. I don't think anybody really talks about how long it can take to divorce somebody that's so toxic and so miserable and so vindictive and spiteful. And it just sucks because they will drag it on. Even though they've moved on with their life, it's like they still want control, and they want to hold on to you, and it sucks. It sucks so bad. Like, anyway, I'm just in my feelings right now. I know I'm gonna move past this. It just sucks. I was expecting to finally be free from this, and to like be able to move past this and live my life and move forward. And I just feel stuck. I feel so stuck, and it sucks so bad.
Now you know what it's like.
Does anyone else feel like this? I just need to know if I'm the only one. So I turned 39 this week, so I'm nearly 40. And when I tell you that I cried, I had anxiety, I had the worst day ever. This was on my actual birthday. I was in a placement as well that I'm not enjoying, so that didn't help. What is it with the 40 age? Why is it so many of us are scared of turning 40? I think for me, I feel like I'd be further along in my life, things would be different to where they're at. And I think there's this like panic. And again, it's probably due to comparison, isn't it? Of like looking at other people's lives and where they're at and what they're achieving. That you haven't achieved the things that you wanted to, that you set out in your life. Because we've all had setbacks. Our traumas and our self-sabotages like gear us off track every now and then. Sometimes you just feel so unmotivated and you cannot be asked. I just wanted to know, am I the only one?
Yes!
So I keep seeing all of these videos pop up on my For You page of tattooed women complaining that tattooed men don't want to date them. I saw one woman even go as far as to say that tattooed men who date women without tattoos are all pedophiles. You know what I mean? They all have an affinity for younger women. Or they are narcissists who date women without tattoos because they would like to be able to control them. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
She thought getting a divorce will make her life amazing, but now she has to go through the same things that men go through. Men have their entire lives turned upside down. They get their children taken away. They get half of their assets taken away from them, and they're left depressed and broken. This woman is only going through a fraction of what men usually go through during a divorce.
That's right!
As usual, when men don't want to date a certain demographic of women, those women start to resort to shaming tactics. It's admirable that this tattooed woman is at least calling out the other tattooed women for their deplorable behaviour. They can never accept that men have their own standards.
True dat.
I don't know if you guys ever noticed this, but it's always women who start to cry when they realise they're getting older. It's probably because they know their looks are diminishing and they're losing their ability to get attention from men. When men reach 40, we don't care nearly as much as women care.
Of course!
Real men of genius.